Y'all, I f***ed up. Let's talk about it. Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. I'm back with yet again another salon visit. If you are new here to my channel, I get a salon trim every 3 to 4 months. I had, some negative experiences back in the day with some raggedy ass ends, and I told myself moving forward I would take care of my hair, take care of my ends, so that I can grow my hair to booty crack length and beyond. And well, this salon visit did not go quite as expected. It took a lot of turns, okay? And for a number of reasons. One of the reasons you won't see on camera, I was actually supposed to get my salon trim last week, but I got a hey boo text from my stylist. That's not really what happened. I did get a hey boo text, but it was for a legitimate reason. There was something going on with the water in her building, and she wasn't able to service me, and it was fine. Things happened. I wasn't really sweating it. The only problem was that I had already pre-pooed, so I had pre-poo on my hair while I was reading that text. I did pre-poo the night before, so I took my time, pre-pooed my hair. I tried to get my hair really detangled when I go to the salon, and I got the little text and I had to wash my hair myself, which was kind of depressing because I did not plan for it. Sometimes you gotta really work up to wash day, really get that energy going. So not a fan, but we got it done this week, and I did get my trim. We got a lot to talk about. I'm not gonna make this intro longer than it needs to be, so if you are new here and you've never seen my face but you like my face, definitely make sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way to support my channel. If y'all like my hair, I will link the products that I use down below. I will link everything down below this go around. My hair definitely turned out a lot better than it did last time. 3 or 4 months ago, my hair was ugly. But it's cute right now. It came out pretty much how I wanted it to come out. It's flowy, it's effortless, it's big, it's shiny, it's healthy looking. There's a good mix of frizz and curls. I'm living. Let me know what y'all think about my hair. Before we get into this video, make sure you watch this video all the way through, okay? Make sure you watch the content. But after you watch the content, go and book your own appointment and get your own trim. If it's been anywhere over 6 months, it's time, sis. It was time at 3 months. It was time at 4 months. Book that appointment and get it done. Anyway, let's roll the footage and I'll see you in a bit. I think my hair is doing good. I just don't like being too confident when I come here. This is a very this is a very humbling place. So
let's speak life into it. I feel like it's good. Your hair is getting big.
I know, right?
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't think the ends are super bad or anything. I mean, we'll see when we blow it out.
How do you feel like your little trouble spot is where you were trimming on your hair?
I feel like it's still probably on the struggle bus. I feel like I almost cut the middle off again. I was like, let me not.
Cut it off? Wait, what?
Cut off a few inches. I was like, let me not. Because you're going to be you would drag me. So I was like, let me not do that. So I did it. I was like, let's just see what it looks like. Because just because it's like that doesn't mean it's not healthy. It just could be a density difference in that section, you know? So
everybody has one. Mine is at the side of my head, right here.
Oh, really?
It's weird. I don't get it.
Call Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids. It is the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on.
One thing about stylists, they're gonna use some damn shampoo.
I only used a little bit. Your hair is clean. Girl, I used a quarter size amount of shampoo.
I hope y'all have been enjoying some of these ASMR moments. I know some people are really into ASMR and some people aren't, but if you're really into it, I hope you really appreciated that little bit of ASMR. As my stylist Khadija was clarifying my hair, it really made me think about all the conversation that's going on right now in the natural hair community. This video is not the type of video that's going to catch you up on nothing, but there's a lot been going on. A lot of unfortunate things have happened to a lot of women within this space, and I hate to see it. And one of the things has been they've been over cleansing their hair. They've been stripping everything from their hair like an extra on P Valley.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
And it hasn't been good. It's been ungood. Over cleansing my hair and stripping my hair away with shampoo is definitely something I've experienced as I've been experimenting with shampoo. So I wanted my stylist to touch on clarifying shampoo and bring some light and clarity to this issue and to everything that's going on. People are saying that like they've been over cleansing their hair and like just using clarifying shampoos every week.
What?
But not using like oils and butters. So the stripping of the shampoos has like broken down the lipid layer of their hair cuticle.
Yes, of course.
So now like the damage is so bad that when they trim their hair, the hair keeps splitting.
Well,
it's like something I've never seen before.
Two things. When you're using clarifying shampoo, you should only be using it when you have extreme buildup on your hair or like a thick pre-poo like how you have.
Right.
Just to make sure the hair is very clean. And always follow up with a moisturizing shampoo right after. You don't use clarifying shampoo more than once during a routine. And clarifying shampoo every week?
Yeah.
Or every 2 weeks is fine. But it's really
every week.
Every week is insane.
Yeah.
Clarifying shampoo is very harsh on your hair, but sometimes we need it when we have so much buildup and product on our hair.
Right. Just a few weeks ago, I used a shampoo that I didn't think was supposed to be stripping, but when I say my hair was extremely tangled, I had Velcro ends, meaning that my ends were sticking together. My hair was webbing. The roots were like this. It was literally the worst wash day I think of my life. And that only happened to me for one wash day with relatively healthy hair. So imagine what happens to people's hair when they already have compromised hair and then you over shampoo on top of that. The over shampooing just exasperates the already major issue. It's a hot mess.
Do you like a Miko?
I've never tried it. Which one is it?
Intense Barber Care Mask.
I have it at home, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we should use something more moisturizing since we have K18. Yeah, was it the Mazzani? Yeah, that one was good. Yeah, I like that one. Damn, my hair looks good.
And that's all I was gonna say, girl.
So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm dirty, yes, I'm dirty.
I'm really excited for the next trim because that'll be a year since I like went back to like my tried and true. So the next trim will be a good like comparison. Since I like turn my life around. I gave my life to the Lord. I gave my life to the hair gods.
Yo. Curls is curling.
And is
Curls is curling. It's like a masterpiece. I'm gonna sit here for a few.
I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint.
Warm water, right?
yeah.
You got something real, not babe. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded.
Last time I went to the salon, I brought my Olaplex trifecta. That's Olaplex number 9, 6, and 7. I love that for a blowout. So I brought it to the salon last time. It worked really well. This time I wanted to bring K18. This is something that this is literally my second bottle. Literally my second salon size bottle. It's something that I've been playing with, testing. And I actually was going back and forth with whether I wanted to bring it or not. But I hadn't used it in several weeks, and it was basically time to use it again. And I thought, like, you know, what could go wrong, right? Right? I think I could do like one. Well, how big is the section?
Right there.
Here?
Look.
Or here?
Yeah.
Yeah, one pump.
I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Jazzy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Red, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie.
While applying the K18, of course, Khadijah and I were chatting it up because one thing about me, I'm gonna have a conversation. I have a background in documentary film as well as communication. So sis can talk, okay? Even without the degrees, sis got a degree from the school of chattiness, okay? We got to talking about hair growth and length retention. Here are our thoughts.
And a lot of people also need to realize that genetics play a big part in your hair.
It does. It does.
Plays a big part in your hair. You just gotta find out what works for you.
Correct. Exactly.
Take tips and advice from other people, use that and tweak it
and
make it your own.
And I definitely agree with genetics, but I also feel like people use it as a crutch. They'd be like, well, nobody in my family has long hair.
Yeah, no,
well,
that's just
that's
bullshit.
dumb.
Yeah, that's
like,
just bullshit.
Somebody will be like, my terminal length is like shoulder length. Like my hair can't grow past my shoulders. I'm like, most people should be able to grow hair past their shoulders.
Yeah,
like your hair.
It's when it's past your shoulders. That's when people feel like, oh, it's not growing anymore.
That because you really got to be on your stuff.
Yeah.
But everyone should achieve at least shoulder length hair. Like, stop playing. Well, no one in my family has long hair. Girl, because y'all are all breaking your hair off.
Something is wrong.
It's generational. Like, there's a lack of knowledge generationally.
Just like how they pass down recipes, they pass down bad hair care.
Exactly, exactly. Granted, some of us are going to get there faster, right? Because of genetics. But even if your hair only grows less a fourth of an inch a month, you will still be able to grow your hair to your shoulders with good hair care. Like, oh yeah, my terminal length is at my neck. What? That doesn't make sense. It's literally impossible. Shoulder length shouldn't be like, oh my God, how did you do that? No, that should be our standard. Normal. Yeah, exactly. It should be normalized.
Without thin, broken ends and
correct.
All that stuff.
Exactly. Y'all are bugging. My terminal length, girl, if you don't get up my face.
I feel like genetic is like density.
The genetics is density, it's your strand thickness, it's how fast your hair grows.
Yeah.
But in terms of how long your hair will be,
no.
No.
That's like completely up to you.
Correct. Like, because even if your hair grows slow, it still grows.
It still grows, and
it's gonna take longer. Exactly. But it can get there. Exactly this. Yeah, stay on your stuff. And just because you're seeing somebody break their hair off with combs and brushes, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe
Try something else.
Try something else.
Yeah.
You've been using braids all the time as protective styles. Maybe stop doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe do something else.
Try something
Yeah,
different.
that's just like really big right now, and it just be pissing me off, yo. Like some stylists have been talking about that. Like, yeah, this is people's terminal length at their neck.
A hairstylist is telling you
yes,
that? No way.
that you can't grow long hair. Like you
you
shouldn't aspire for long hair.
They need to burn in hell.
You can only get long hair if you're a unicorn. Most of us won't have long hair. That's not true. Our hair literally grows at the same rate as white people. They just don't have the kinks and curls for their hair to break off like we do. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. If you are watching this video and you are struggling to retain your length, you're struggling with length retention, just know that you are not alone. I struggle with length retention, as a lot of us do. We know that hair grows from our scalp, but trying to keep those inches on our heads are always a task, or always a feat. But just know that your hair can see that growth, and you can grow long hair. There's been so much conversation right now, and I don't want to name drop the specific stylist because I'm not trying to be a messy, but I hate it. I'm sick of it. As stylists continue to destroy their clients' hair, continue to over cleanse, over manipulate, and really hinder the success of their clients that got their hair stuck at their ears, and trying to gaslight us and thinking that we cannot grow hair past our ears, past our neck. I am not a unicorn. I have grown hair down my back multiple times. Y'all have seen me grow my hair multiple times. Y'all have seen me destroy my hair and grow it back multiple times. Hair grows, and our hair can grow long with the proper technique, with patience, with time, with care. Black women, all black women, unless they are sick or have some underlying condition, can grow hair down their back. Okay? All right.
Yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we peeling out. I told Tay, bring the vibe, billing out. So cold, we just chilling out. Baby, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. We ain't nothing to play about. You wanna play in the playhouse. What they gon' say now? I'm watching these bitches, I'm up in a scene now. Like I'm ready to bang. All the fake Barbies just wanna pretend. Like, oh, let me go find me a pen. Where life, now I'm up ready to bed. She a Barbie bitch with her Barbie click. I keep dragging her so she bought a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I get the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I got him ready. He ain't know who it, yeah, Barbie bitch. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna play.
You're kind of quiet. It's making me nervous.
Because it's so hard to blow dry your hair right now because the product on it. Like if you feel it's super stiff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Making it a little bit more difficult for me to fully stretch your hair with the blow dryer.
Oh.
So I don't want you to get worried about your ends. Your hair's just not fully like blown out.
I'm very worried.
It's not
Maybe
like,
should I use the K18?
not as a leave-in, no. If you're gonna blow dry your hair. Yeah. Because there's so much, like this section right here could be blown out more, but it has so much product on it. It's just not gonna stretch as much.
Well, now we know. Sorry.
Yeah. Now we know. Like there ain't no movement to it.
Cause I'm just like,
She's
she's too quiet.
Because I'm trying to figure out in my head how can I stretch her hair more? Because it's not fully stretched. It's not, like,
that's why I'm like, what? I was like, is the ends bad? It's
no,
like,
your ends are fine, but
they're just not getting
this. All right here needs to be blown
like
out.
thick.
Yeah, it's too much product on top of it, which is good. It's protecting your hair from the heat, but
That's what you mean.
yeah. See how it looks? That's not your ends. You see that? That's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm
There's so
worried
much
about.
hair right here that needs to be blown out.
Oh, okay.
And if we can stretch it more, then you can see it better.
Oh.
But girl, it got long.
It did. But what are we gonna do?
What you want to do?
I don't know. I want you to be able to see the ends good.
You see? Like, it's just your hair need to be fully stretched. It's because I'm pulling on your hair.
Right. Should we wash it out?
You have to shampoo your hair again.
I would rather do that.
Okay.
Is it okay? Do you have
I have
time?
a 2 o'clock.
Oh shit. Just keep going then.
No, we can wash it out. I'm just gonna move quick.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be like me, y'all. Do not bring your own products to the salon. Just don't do it. I mean, do whatever you're comfortable with. Do whatever you and your stylist decide is best for you and your hair. But as for me and my household and my stylist, I'm just going to trust her products, trust her technique, because this was a hot ghetto mess. This was horrible, okay? My hair was stiff. My hair was super tragic. And come to think of it, I don't think I've ever used K18 to blow up my hair. Even though I use K18, I've used it a lot over the last year. I don't think I've ever used it to blow up my hair. And I know I see other people do it and they have success for it and they have success with it, but obviously it's not for me. So I'm gonna continue to use my K18 and test it, but I'm going to use it for like my twist outs, my braid outs, my twists, stuff like that. For a blowout, nah, it's a wrap. Nah, not doing it. So we gotta wash out the K18. It just wasn't getting my hair straight and it made my hair kind of stiff for whatever reason, but it did feel like super stiff. So now she's just going in and shampooing my hair again because I'm an awful person that doesn't deserve nice things. Poor Khadija. I am so sorry, girl. I am so freaking sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna be one of those people that she don't invite back to her salon because that was kind of horrible. I mean, she was cool with it. She's always super nice, but I felt so freaking bad, y'all. I really did feel so bad. It all worked out in the end, but it was just something that I did not want her to go through. I also didn't want my hair to go through. Like, it was a really traumatic day for my hair. I've already washed it, conditioned it. I put some K18 in it. I already blew out like half of it. And then I had to do that process again. That was really a lot for her, a lot for me, a lot for my hair. So that's something I'm never doing again. I am traumatized. Not doing that again. So we kept it really simple when it came to the second blowout. We just used a light leave-in that doubled as a heat protectant, and we were on our way.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. The woman that I would try is happy with a good guy. But I've been drinking so much, I'ma call her anyway and say, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nigga that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around.
Okay.
Yes. It's right here. I don't even think that's a pinch. But you don't care about shape still, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Because when it's curly, it looks good.
Okay, got you.
So just take off where it's like splitting. Y'all hear just how dry I sound? You can literally hear and probably even feel the change in my energy. Not gonna lie. NGL, okay? NGL. I was really pissed, or like more like disappointed in how my hair was looking this go around after having what I would say 2 successful salon visits back to back. This one kind of dropped me down a peg, and that's why I'm always humble when it comes to these salon visits, because one thing about hair, it's finicky, it's temperamental, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do regardless of the care and patience that you show to it. But like I had to tell one of the trolls in my comment section that said that my hair wasn't growing, a hair journey is not linear. It's not going to go from point A to point B. It's just not a straight shot. There's going to be dips, there are going to be highs and lows, and not just for me but for all of us. Even though I know this, right? I know that I've been doing this long enough. I still have to remind myself that this is what happens. Some months are going to be better than others. Every quarter, your hair will face new challenges. Sometimes you're going to do too much, and sometimes you're just going to do too little. At the end of the day is going to end, so we move on.
This little nape part is just a little bit shorter than your rest of your hair, so I'm just trimming that off first.
Yes, it's a struggle.
Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you do better. And you'll start hating only if you make it. Cups of the XO. All my people been here. I see all of my friends here. Guess she don't have the time to kick it no more. Flights in the morning. What you doing that's so important? I've been drinking so much that I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think.
Not down to my waist. I'm such a bitch. I am so out of control.
It's nice and thick. This your middle piece right here. These right here.
They're the struggle pieces.
Like I always tell you, these are not broken hairs down here. Your hair is getting thicker. That's it. These are just your finer parts of your hair.
Okay, Mom.
I tell you so nobody try and comfort you. You do not need to cut this. It's just different densities all throughout her hair. Also, it looks lighter right here because your struggle piece is over here too.
So it's shorter,
Yeah.
so it's not reaching to the bottom.
It's not reaching to the bottom.
And tell the girls, because they're going to be like, bitch, cut that shit.
I know. I know how they get. And y'all are wrong. I'm telling you.
Khadijah said, don't let that white cape fool you. My hair is happy and it's healthy. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm not going to lie. That white cape really just be messing with me a little bit. It just makes me always think that my hair is super damaged or that I need a big chop desperately. Like, the white cape is so humbling. But if you're watching and you have fine hair like me, you're a fine haired natural, don't let the white cape get you down. Don't make someone over trim and overcut your hair trying to achieve a baseline or a thickness that cannot be achieved with your fine hair. Definitely read the room and find the right stylist. And I'm glad I found mine, because I'm sure another stylist would have cut my hair to my neck. Oh wow.
Whoa. Oh, what? Huh?
Dang. Okay. Never mind.
Okay. Sorry, Khadijah.
Never mind. Oh my god, it's so like full though.
Girl, your hair is big.
That white cape just be killing my energy, killing my vibe. What do you say? The white cape is for me, it's not for you.
Yep, it sure is.
I am telling you, when that white cape comes off, I am a new woman. I be feeling myself, okay? Like, ah!
She said she my eye, but I don't know her. Had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help it, bitch. I'm good as fuck. I've been on these bitches next so long, sometimes I fucking stuck. I can put you in my business. You might wish me dead tomorrow. Bitches be on dick today, sing every word of up tomorrow. Bitch, I still got cases open. Keep your mouth shut.
Thank you. Thanks again to my stylist Khadija for putting up with my shenanigans. It was a struggle, girl, but we got through it. Also, thank you always for doing what needs to be done, for doing the best that you can for my hair. Love and appreciate you. Also, love and appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much for your endless support. And I want to remind you, now that the video is over, book that appointment and get your ends trimmed. And if you're afraid of stylists like I was a few years ago, trim your hair at home. I don't care who the hell does it, just do it. Whether these salon visits are successes or setbacks, the goal is always what? That booty crack length hair, and we can achieve it. I know we can, and I know we will. Happy growing until next time. Peace, y'all. Be well. Bye.